Yo, 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 what up? Oh, back into this little MLB series again. Oh, have not been feeling well the past few days, so sorry I haven't uploaded again, but hey. Back at it again, I guess. It's just been a really long past few days, so. Oh, sorry I wasn't able to upload yesterday. Or the day before. I can't remember if I did or not, but I know I didn't upload yesterday, so sorry about that.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor. James Smith, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the fours coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Lays off 2-2 now. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Can't believe my ERA is 4-something. It's like the highest ERA I've ever had on this game.
Settling in now, Ivan Castillo. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2.
Nope.
Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Colton Shaver waits on deck. This one's down to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, Colton Shaver. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. In there, no balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That was lucky.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, James Verhoeven. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jake Adams is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty
Come
hitter.
on, please
that
get
ball
there.
looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Drew Ferguson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
I'm glad that was foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Overstreet is there. 2 down.
See if we can get out of this inning without giving up a run.
Coming to the plate now, Chucky Robinson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning
So
is
glad
over.
I got out of that without giving up a run.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Osvaldo Duarte. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Here we go, guys.
A diving effort here as
that
he
was
gets a
so
glove on it.
nice.
On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at
I got
first.
extra
What a
lucky my
heads-up
defense was
play.
on it right there.
We got one here.
Batting ninth,
The pitch.
the right fielder, number 15.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the
See
hole
if we
now,
get some
0-2.
strikeout right here.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall.
Exactly what
you
I needed
can't
right
cover
there.
both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust
I got to
it.
get that ERA
So
down
it was
to at
a
least the
swinging
2s.
strike 3. Brian De La Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David
Come
Chi
on.
is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled off.
Can I
2
get
out,
2
nobody
strikeouts
on.
in a row? Second pitch. Nope.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the
Nope,
inning is
nope,
still
nope.
alive. At the plate, Ivan Castillo. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a
I
lot
don't
to
know why
lose
I
if you
keep going
get
to the
caught,
right,
but
not supposed
if
to,
you
but
get there
does stick
successfully,
way to the
all of a
left.
sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
3-0 to him now.
2 down, 2
3
down.
balls, no strikes.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he loses him on a breaking
Oh my
ball.
gosh.
So stepping in, Colton Shaver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Ready with the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Come on,
in the
man.
dirt here.
Never
Good
get out of
job
this
to
inning, it
corral
looks
this
like.
quickly as the runners hold on.
Get him with your best stuff right here.
The set and the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Oh, luckily.
New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, James Verhoeven. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Adams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this
Can I
one.
not get through one inning without?
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a
And
single.
it's so hot.
He popped out in his first trip. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Should have been a strike.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. To second for 1. Now batting, Chucky Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Again,
He's
I
got
don't
to put that one
understand.
behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
So that's a strike, but not
Both
one that's
clubs with
clearly
3 hits in the
zone.
ball
That
game.
makes sense.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in
that got
time,
lucky.
and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Osvaldo Duarte. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
How was that
1-1.
late?
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Seemed early, if anything.
Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ornelas is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Ho, ho, ho.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brian
De La Cruz
I'm so
stands
lucky
in
they
as
don't
he looks at a
smash these
called
early
strike.
pitches.
1 out here. We got 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far,
Here we go,
hitting
fellas.
nearly
Let's go.
all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Ripped
1-1.
down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, David Chi. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, David.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's low.
What was going on?
Come on, guys.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got
Oh,
it.
that was a quick
And
inning
he'll
for
step
once.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ivan Castillo.
Hey, come
And
on,
through
guys.
5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if
once
this
my offense
continues
got my
like
back a
this.
little bit
In
and scored
today's
some
game
points
with
with
so
it.
many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fastball swung on, missed for the first out.
Finally another strikeout.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Colton Shaver is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, James Verhoeven, fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I'm gonna start making some Warzone content here in the next few days. Videos,
In there
whatever
at
you
the
want to call
knees,
it.
0-2 now.
I'm
Shaver,
horribly
base
bad
runner
at
at first
Warzone,
with
so
1 out.
it's not gonna be the best Warzone game you'll ever
Shooting for
watch,
that
but
low inside corner, but he
should
missed
at
with
least
it.
be
1 and
entertaining
2.
at least how trash I am at the game.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1.
That's
Hit
ball
the
2.
target, but
Are
this
you
is low,
kidding
2 and
me,
1.
bro?
From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game,
Well, that
and
was
that
a
ends
lucky
the inning.
strikeout.
So no runs on a hit here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Blake Backer is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Wow, a
Did I actually get a win
9-out
right there?
save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these
I did.
days.
That's
It's awfully
amazing.
nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 9-2
I
finish.
think I'll play one more real quick if I got time, and I'll get on down till tomorrow. I promise I'll be making a video at least every day of the week. I don't know, I can't guarantee on the weekends because I never know what I got going on the weekends, but I will upload at least every day of the week. The actual week. Trying to hurry up and do this real quick so that way my video won't be too long. Because again, all I know how to do is record it on my PlayStation, so it's not like, you know, I can edit it and trim it too much.
The game's futures. Now at the plate, Mike Cruz. And we are ready for some
Leading off
daytime
for
baseball.
Frisco, the designated hitter, Mike.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And they can't run it down.
First pitch, 105.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on
that.
and missed for the first out of the ball
I
game.
definitely needed that.
Now at the plate, Buford Daly as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buford.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another
nice
loss
play.
last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Row? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight, makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need
A swing and a miss.
Hey.
That retires the side,
Nice
and
first
that
inning
will
for
do it.
once.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Andretti Cordero.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's
That was
one
close.
gone here to start the second.
That was super close.
Stepping into the box, Pascual Vieira. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Pascual.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Eli White. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. 1-0 the count.
Oh my gosh.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection.
Let's go.
2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. In now, Ladarius Clark. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Kid I went to school with. Went to school with a kid named Ladarius Clark, who ended up
This
getting
is on the
drafted
ground
by
over to first. And that's
the
by him
Rangers.
into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no
I wonder
further
if
than
that's the same
second as
guy.
there are 2 aboard now.
It's a red-haired guy. That guy has red hair. I wonder if that's literally Ladarius Clark that I went to school with.
At the plate
That's
now,
Southeast.
Michael De Leon. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Left side, but well
I swear
fouled.
that has to be red.
White on second.
Like, there's
Clark
no way
on
that's
at
not
first
red.
with 2 down.
Nope.
Can't get him to
on,
go
dude. That
after
was a
the
strike
Scroogey
all
with
day.
2 strikes,
One
so
ball,
it's
2
1 and
strikes,
2 now.
Man, that's a tough take.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the
I'm
inning.
more interested
No
now if that
runs,
was
a hit,
freaking
2
red
left.
Clark that I went to school with.
Standing in,
have to
Sam
look up and
Huff,
see if he
and he'll
plays,
start out their
if he's
half
still
of the
playing
third,
ball.
top of the order to follow. Ground ball
I'm
left
almost
side,
willing to bet that's him.
reined
though.
in.
I went to school with a guy named
Throw to
Ladarius
first
Clark.
in
He went
time,
by
and the
red.
leadoff man is
That
gone
was
to start the
definitely
third.
a red-haired guy. So I
Digging
just
in
wonder
now,
if that was
Mike
him.
Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Buford Daly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Come on. Oh, my gosh.
And now that'll hop over
so
the
bad.
wall, so he'll be at second
How
here with
slow
2
are they?
away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Kiner Falefa swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". Enters the day in 3rd place in All-Star fan voting at his position at 3rd, so it remains to be seen whether he'll end up making the squad or not.
Yeah, and you don't want to
I'm
leave it
still
up to a
stuck on
manager's decision.
Ladarius
You want to
Clark.
get
I
in based
swear
on
that
the
has to be the
fan
same
vote,
guy
and he has a
with
chance to do exactly that if he can make a late.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the set. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Andretti Cordero.
Things not looking very
guess I
good
could
so
pay
far in
attention to
this
what
one, but
position
we're
they say
still
he
in the middle
plays,
innings. They're
because I know
down
what
by
position he
a
plays.
couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
To the plate now, Pascual Vieira. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Fielded cleanly, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right
What
by
in the world
him.
just happened?
No runner, cut home.
Wow.
Now in the box, Eli White, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count,
Can't have
expect
any
him to
wild
look
pitches
for a
now.
ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
We're definitely not getting a double play now.
And it's fouled away. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here, nobody out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to 1st, 1 away. So striding in,
Oh, that's
Ladarius
definitely
Clark,
him.
as he'll look to
That's
bring home that
definitely
tying
him.
run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third.
That's crazy.
It'd be
I'm
nice to
literally playing
gap
against
one and get them
somebody from my
both in.
hometown.
But you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Just hung in there on that one. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Zuniga is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
I still can't get over that. I'm literally playing against somebody I went to school with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael De Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. He's in at second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Striding into the box, Sam Huff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
2 out here and a runner at second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Mike Cruz. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that a plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Plus, I listen to my
Into the
voice
corner
on
and
the
slicing
videos.
foul.
It's just not that great quality, so it's like.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Buford Daly. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Zuniga moving to his left, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Michel Baez takes over to start the 6th.
I kind of seen that coming.
Hey, a nice win for them.
I guess that's gonna be the
all
end
around,
of this video.
and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when everything.
It's been a long one, and I really don't feel like playing this game anymore. I literally only play this game now just But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.